Welcome to the Rise Up Show. This is episode 35, and today I'm going to host a professional drug dealer. Yeah, you heard that right. This is Chris Rigoudis. He's the pharmacist turned marketing consultant who will teach you how to sell your products more and your services. And most of us, Chris didn't just walk through it. He started with a degree that he didn't really like, and he lived the life that he didn't really enjoy it, not making the money he wanted, not making his full potential, and not really living. And one day he decided to turn everything on its head. He dove into the wild world of marketing and advertising, and through by trial by fire, he became a successful marketing consultant who helped enormous businesses multiple their profits and grow their business. Now he's here with us and to teach us how to market and copy. I will try to milk as many secrets as I can from him. So please welcome Chris. How are you today?
I'm great, man. Thanks for having me.
I'm glad that
Pleasure.
you're here with us on the show.
Thank you.
So Chris, how did you start your business?
All right. Well, that was a big rock slide. So since I was a boy, I was basically working day and night in my mother's pharmacy. I was born in it, basically. So it just came natural to me that I would become one, a pharmacist. And so it happened. I studied like a jackass for 6 years for something I didn't want in a cold, dark country up north in Europe. And okay, I drank beers daily. I was a piece of poop, and everything went well. Well, I got my degree at some point. I was satisfied, happy, and naive. So at that point, I got a
As do we all when we start a business.
Yeah. So I got a job, and it sucked right out of the get-go. So, with every start, you tell yourself, all right, it sucks at start, right? I used to tell myself, what the hell? It always gets better. You just have to push through. Well, it actually didn't. And after 2 years, money still wasn't good. I didn't enjoy my job. I returned home daily, dazed and confused. So, as with every one of us,
Yeah.
I tried to find other sources of income, maybe some books of inspiration, like started reading Rich Dad, Poor Dad, 4 Hour Work Week, all the classics.
All the
And
classics.
basically,
Amen.
yeah, and basically tumbled myself through my girlfriend, basically, into the world of marketing. I started chipping away at it and took a leap of faith in it. Of course, wasted and invested thousands of bucks, euros, whatever currency you like at it. Failed a lot of times because it's always a part of everything.
Yeah.
And well, here I am. It's been a great 3 years now that I've been doing very well. I quit my job, working online, still in Cyprus, feeling better than before, I guess.
And living the life.
Living the life, yeah.
Definitely.
Living better, at least. Yeah.
With your passion. And that's awesome.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than this.
It's true. It's true.
So why did you start your business? Why did you go to marketing and copy?
Yeah, well, there are two main reasons that I started this. Basically, one is shallow, as I like to call it, and one is a deeper one for me. The shallow one is that I simply wanted more time for myself, more freedom, and more money. How classic is that, eh?
Uh-huh.
I am of the belief that a job, a simple job, participating in the right ways, basically, can get you so far in life. Now, I'm not saying it's impossible for
Yeah.
to do it through that way or start owning a business for everyone. But what I'm saying is having your own business can grant you both and maybe faster than a normal job. So that's the shallow reason. Now, if you dig deeper into my conscience,
Yeah.
you will discover that the deep reason is really connected to my mother. Because growing up, I saw herself uh, work herself to the bone every night, and this went on for years.
Wow.
I saw her hunt endless nights over paperwork, trying to provide for the family. And one day
Wow.
she had an accident, and the accident hit me hard. My mother basically fell asleep while driving to deliver the same fucking paperwork she worked on every night, basically to get paid for the family. And she
Damn.
almost got killed for it. So that broke me inside. Uh, and I told myself I'm gonna do my best not to be that way, and at the same time try to provide for her, which I couldn't do at the time while, while I work a normal job. So that's what I promised myself to help my parents retire, and I'm on my way with that goal. And yeah, that's it. That's the deep reason. I got a bit emotional there.
Damn. Wow. That's a straight answer. Without our why, we can't really go through it. And you have a big why, a very deeper one. Way to go.
Yeah.
That's quite a story, what
It
you have
hurts,
been
but
through in your.
I gotta say it. I mean, people need to sometimes hear it to shake them out of their reality. You know.
Yeah. But you made it, and you're still on your way. That's amazing, man.
On the grind, on the grind.
On the grind. So, and how do you keep that momentum and being the best version of yourself over that time?
You know what? I'm an naturally ADD person, so I was always jumping from one thing to another. But what I found out that after taking courses and courses in productivity, that it's all bullshit at the end of the day. You simply have to realize that it's a marathon. And you're gonna step in shit and mouthfuls in every turn. You have to realize it.
Yeah.
Once you have a quest, once you see the mountain and you know what stones you have to step to get further, you know you're gonna get beat by coyotes. You know you're gonna get attacked by eagles. You just have to keep climbing. That's a hard truth. Uh, there will be days that you need to kick ass and you're not gonna be up for it. Well, you still have to get up and to do it because you're gonna be awesome the easy days, but you have to push through the hard days. And these are the days that will count.
And sometimes even sacrifice things for the
Of
better
course,
you and
of course,
for your
for
better,
sure,
for a better
for
future.
sure. Yeah, you basically have to
And when you have
evolve
a,
as you go. You have to evolve as you go. Uh,
yeah,
every time you start, you want to get better. You always leave a piece of yourself behind, like the bad habits. You have to develop new ones. Oh, yeah.
definitely. And that's the whole fun of it, discovering new habits all the time and adopt them and getting a better version of yourself.
That's right. That's exactly right. Yeah.
So what is the biggest struggle you experience and how did you overcome it?
Basically, shining effect, shining object syndrome. Because at the start of the journey, I wasn't made out to be this great marketing consultant or copywriter. I started with affiliate marketing, playing around with SEO, starting a blog, all those different stuff that we hear about in our journey to create wealth, so to speak. So it's hard choosing one thing and sticking to it because you never
Yeah,
like hit once and strike gold. You know, you have to keep digging and digging, and you don't know what you're talented at if you don't. Basically, you have to swim to realize with the swimming.
Wow, nice man. Yeah, most of the people, and same for me when I started, was all the time searching for the next thing, for the next shiny thing that will help you increase your profits, and that's not it. The thing that will
There's
increase
one
your
book.
profits, it's yourself and your passion.
There's one particular book that helped me through this. It's The Deep by Seth Godin. It's a very short book, but
Hmm.
it creates some breakthroughs for you. I don't know if you've read it.
This one I haven't. Thank you for that.
Yeah. It basically goes on to say that wherever you start in life, it's gonna be exciting at first. Like it's a new discovery. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna feel good. You're gonna have the sense of discovery. You're gonna feel amazing at it because you also got beginner's luck and everything is rolling. But after the first couple of tries, first couple of texts, first hundreds of days you go through it, everything starts to slow down. Your skills go down, your motivation starts slowing down, and
Mhm.
that's where the sacrifice comes in. That's basically the dip you have to go through, and you have to measure basically how far will the dip take you, and how much the rewards are gonna be on the other side. So how much of a hit you're willing to take for the rewards that are about to come. For example, if I'm going to be, I start, for example, practicing soccer, but
Okay.
in my quest, I have to realize, am I going to be the next Pele? Am I going to be the next Maradona? Do I have the talent for it? Because what is one thing, but I'm not going to be, even if I play for 15 years, I'm not going to be the next Maradona. I know that. And you soon have to realize that talent versus hard work both matter. You're gonna have to work hard. You're gonna have to be talented at it if you're willing to be great. So you have to realize your strengths and combine them with hard work. So this book had a profound effect on me because I abandoned many subjects that I dove in and focused on one thing. That I saw that I had um, a talent in it, so to speak, for lack of a better word.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Like you got to focus on your strength and not on your weaknesses, and then develop them into a talent. And you don't have to be talented because when you start with things, it doesn't mean that you will be created at like that. You need to work for it. That's what a lot of people don't understand and see. Because if you're not talented, a lot of people that are talented just sitting there and don't do a thing because they're not appreciate what they have. But
Yeah.
when people are in downstairs and they want to climb and be great, they develop this talent and this skill when they focus on their strengths. That's so true.
Yeah, that's what I mean, and that's it's a saying that I've heard before. That's, for example, the greatest fisherman lives uphill a mountain, and the greatest rock climber may live inside an igloo somewhere. No one ever
Hmm.
knows. So, if you don't dig for the talent, it will never show up.
Damn right. Can you share with us some of success stories your clients experience with working with you?
Yeah, there's a particular one that's really hit a nerve with me. There was this client I had
Really?
that she was a parenting coach, and we had a few back and forths before through some Facebook groups, but we
Hmm.
never came to cooperate in the project. And a few months afterwards, she contacted me, telling me that she was basically giving up on her business and thinking on taking an actual job, basically.
Hmm.
And I told her, "Here's what I can do for you. I'm not gonna take any money up front. We're gonna just make a percentage deal, and basically I develop all your marketing
A
messages. I
bold
develop
move.
all your stuff. Yeah, it was a risky move, but I wanted to help her.
Awesome.
And so, because I believe in building relationships, and
Yeah.
that's what happened. Basically, uh, everything worked out great. She's back in business, and our relationship is still going. She's still one of my best clients because your business backpedaled completely. She's doing amazing, and of course, I made good money out of it. She's the happiest she's ever been, and I got a crazy awesome testimonial from her. I got many referral clients from her. So that's the thing. Sometimes you have to go one step back for your clients as well, uh, to go 10 steps forward. You have to risk sometimes as a business owner, even if it is with your business growth, with your marketing, everything, to take
If
multiple
you
steps ahead.
if you don't take risks, you can't grow. Stay in at the normal job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You may as well find something safe and I don't know, wave your kiss your wife at Christmas days and sleep with no stress at all. And live a boring life, no problem about it.
Yeah. If you enjoy it, that's okay. But if you really want to be a business owner, you've got to take some risk.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
And by the way, that's amazing to give to come to your client and really help her even without getting paid first, because sometimes or most of the time when you help someone, it's better payment than everything.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If you go into something just for the money, simply just don't start it, man. Because these hard days will come and the thirst for money is not gonna keep you going. I can tell you that.
Yeah. What was the thing that helped you the most with copy and marketing that you can share with our audience?
The one big thing I would say was testing, because there are thousands of gurus out there. There are, I know this is a beat to death as a dead horse philosophy testing. It's boring. It's not groundbreaking, but that's what make the big. That's what makes the big winners. Even if I come up with the genius marketing message for you, if I work day and night in a marketing message and I test it against something that I came up right about now, the easy thing might win. So you have to test everything.
Yeah, by trial
It's
and
not
error.
simply nothing is a one trick pony. Like one thing may work one day, and for a different audience, another thing might work. A shallow promise, a deep promise, hitting a deep pain point, hitting a easy pain point. You never know what will work. There's no guarantees. There are strategies to go about, but tactics, because we're talking about tactics right now. Tactics
Yeah,
don't work. Don't go the don't work long term, basically.
that's true. You got to trial and error and see what works and what not. Of course.
Yeah.
Okay, if you talked about strategies, there may be some little strategies that you can share with our audience that can help them.
Yeah. Uh, One thing is that what I say to almost every one of my clients is to not don't focus on branding at first. Focus on classic direct marketing principles. Focus on ROI. Every dollar that you put in has to churn out a couple of dollars. You don't have the money for branding. You're not Coca-Cola. You're not Apple. These giants were built uh, upon 10, 20 years and billions of dollars. People will not remember your brands. Trust me. They see hundreds of marketing messages every day. They don't want to see creative dukes, for example. They want to see Chris Rigoudis. They want to know who Chris Rigoudis is, what's he going to do for them, and if he trusts you. No matter how many
Yeah,
promises I make for you, as Chris Rigoudis, you don't give a shit. You've heard of everything by now. I can make you the greatest promises, and this is one of the greatest tactics, like strategies, I can share with you. It's throwback selling because no one is doing it. Throwback selling is basically you present your offer without any bloated stuff, and you tell you, this is what I got. If this is something you try, you basically give away your best stuff. Right? You can take this and you can go to every other consultant or every other business there is, and you can have have them do have them implement the plan I'm giving you. If you want, take it and run with it. If you want to work with me, great. If you don't, be my guest. I'm not begging for your business. I want your business, don't get me wrong, but I'm not begging for it. If you want to work with somebody like me, you're welcome for it. Otherwise, you can go on with your day. Here are my secrets. Have at it. Do it yourself, maybe. There's no, people know that there are no secrets anymore. We're living in a world full of information. The thing is, you have to be the filter for them.
Yeah, definitely. Because when we start to pursue our client as no tomorrow, he will just back off. It's the same like when we want to start a relationship with a girl and we just go and talk to her, then pursue her like crazy. She will say, who's that crazy person? I don't want him in my life. And she will go to the someone that will give her what she wants. Same with girls when they approach guys, it's the same tactics.
Yeah, you have to focus on your messaging. You have to focus on helping them, actually helping them, not promising something that they want or like or just hitting their greatest fear.
Yeah,
Everyone else is already doing that. Try to show a friendly face. Try to portray what you truly are. Be polarizing. No one likes vanilla. And try to truly help them. People see right through it. People
yeah,
can sense bullshit 100 miles away by now. Only
definitely. They
authentic
are
people
not
survive.
idiots.
No,
Yeah,
people think they are, but consumers are right next to us, and you can talk to them, you can sell them, and they see through everything.
exactly. So we're approaching to the end of the interview, and I want to ask you, what advice do you have to your younger self?
Oh boy, that's a hard one. Well, it's a good question. What I used to believe that uh, what everyone's been saying, that everything has come for a reason, that it's all written in the stars. Well, I think it's a load of crap because if everything happened for a reason, I would still be a pharmacist. You have to go against the grain. You have to go against what feels good, basically.
Mm,
If everything happened for a reason, then I would still be a pharmacist and would still be sad inside, and part of me would die every day still.
yeah,
So sometimes you have to swim against the tide. You have to take deep dives and stay out of breath for a while and feel choked. Not because it feels good, but it will make you grow.
yeah.
That's what I
And
tell to my younger self because I wasted like 7 years being starting through something I didn't want and working on a sector that didn't really fulfill me.
that's straight to the point.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's true. Sometimes we got to grind, and it doesn't matter if we like it or not. But as long as we passionate about what we do, we can walk through it, and we have it, the biggest why that, and that's what helps us keep going. No matter if we like what we do right now or not, at the end it will pay off.
For sure, for sure.
So, Chris, if you had one chance to deliver one message that will stay written in history, what will it be?
All right, if I had one chance to deliver one message, it's that we all stand in shoulders of giants. So what that basically means is that people love progressing and people progress.
Mhm.
So as innovation builds and people build on top of other people's successes, you have to look at the past and to innovate through the past. Don't try to
Mhm.
create something out of the blue. Everything has been done already. Look at what's been done. Don't be old-fashioned and try to think of new ways to innovate based on other people's ideas.
Mhm.
So see what other people doing and try to be just be better because we live in an average world. No one wants to be better. Everyone's comfortable. Look around you.
Yeah.
The people who sign are not the people that do 100 things better. There, there are people who are do slightly better, do one say just one kind more little word, like develop one more relationship, like build a closer circle. That's the people who progress in life. That's what I believe.
Bam! Amazing. I love that.
Yeah, that's man. That's what I believe.
So, Chris, we got to the end of the interview, and I'm sure people are wondering how can they know more about you? They can reach out to you?
Yeah, sounds good. What I'm basically trying to do is grow. Basically, I'm keeping up with an email list, which
Hmm.
I email daily with some marketing tips, pretty advanced ones. But I keep it very private. I don't even have it on a website. I don't care to grow it very much. Try to keep it under 300 people. I'm not selling anything right now. I'm just providing value because I believe in building relationships. So everyone's welcome to join, but don't expect to stay on it. I'm kicking people right off it. They don't open my emails. I like my stuff read. That's what I write. So if you want to progress and grow your business and sell more and learn more from this old guy's face, then think about joining. But don't join if you can't commit to reading an email a day and progressing. I only care about progressive people. I don't deal with Thai kickers. I'm sorry, people. You will be kicked off probably. So be on the lookout for that.
Awesome, awesome, man. That's awesome. So come and join to Chris. Just click the link below and sign in. He has an amazing tips for you. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, share it with your friends, then be sure to subscribe. And we shall see each other around and have an amazing and powerful day. And thank
Oh,
you
for sure.
for joining here
Aiden, you have
and
been
being here.
an amazing interviewer. Thank you for having me. Have an awesome day.
Thank you. See you later, Chris.
Yeah, see you later,
And
man.
thank you,
Peace.
everyone.
Thank you for listening. I really appreciate that you took the time to listen. And if you like this interview with Chris, give us a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe because who knows, maybe the next video can give you more tools for yourself and for your business. And more interviews are coming, so just wait for it. And have an amazing and productive day. And see you next time.